when the cops get there, it's a squad. It's one of those squad cars. They come out, and this is the thing about cops in LA. They just look so good. I don't know and when they got out, I don't know, maybe just these two cops. I don't know. I don't have a lot of interaction with the cops, but these people got out of the car and I thought, are you guys real cops or are you like actors?
Looks like a movie.
Yeah. Are you on your way to an audition or something? Because seriously, guys, where are the real cops, you know? I expected, people coming from a stakeout. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's the situation here? What do you got here, Sarge? There's none of that. These guys, and the other thing is that the guy looked like 11 years old. He looked so young. He was this young, handsome guy. And I just thought, really? He went to the academy and everything? So they asked me what happened. By the way, they always ask you this. So did you give permission to anyone to be there? And I'm thinking, if I gave permission to someone to be there, do you think I would have called 911? I mean, let's just stop right here,
That's one of those things that, I'm sorry, don't forget where you were. Because that's one of those things when I'm asked those types of questions and I'm thinking there's an obvious answer, then my brain goes straight to, well, there's a reason why they must ask this stupid question.
Yeah.
And I was like, what did someone else do? And at that point, I'm in my own head. And I'm thinking, what do people usually do that have made them change the protocol enough to ask me, did you invite someone? And my first assumption was, maybe they assume you have a house guest over and you forgot because you're drunk or high. And then don't forget that your friend is inside the house before we go in there and whoop his ass.
Also domestic issues where people who are in domestic issues call the police on each other.
Oh.
And you're upset because you're locked out of the house. And a lot of people do stuff like that, being vindictive.
That's interesting. I did get what Jayar is saying, which is that this is a boilerplate question that they have to ask. That's what I got. It wasn't like that they get it, that you called 911 because it's somebody you don't know back there. They understand. But they have to ask that question for all the reasons that you guys are saying, which is that there could be more to this story, and you also might have forgotten, like in, whatever. So, but I showed them the video so we knew that, and got them up to speed. And then he said, I'm gonna treat this as a 459. I think that was the code he said. I'm gonna treat this as a possible 459. And I said,
you can make me look this up.
I don't know what that is. I don't speak cop. What is 459? He said, it's a attempted robbery. I said, oh, okay, cool. He said, I said, are you guys gonna go back there? I mean, and he said, no. I got a bunch of other people coming. They're rolling code 3. And I said, I'm sorry, again, I don't know what code 3 is.
He's showing off at this point.
And he said it's lights and sirens. I thought, oh, this is kind of cool. And I'm sorry, I mean, I don't mean to, but it is, the guy in me, the little kid who always wanted to be a cop or whatever, kind of thought, oh, this is kind of getting cool. We got lights and sirens. And then he said this. He said, I'm calling in an airship. And I said, is that a helicopter? He said, yeah, helicopter. And I said, I love that you guys call it an airship. That's like the best branding ever. Instead of calling it a helicopter, airship sounds so much more badass, right? So, I mean, everything about this scene is just getting really badass. So then all these cop cars come, and now it's dark. And then this airship shows up or whatever. Then this chopper with this big light that they put down on the house. And then they did this. They said, this is the Los Angeles Police Department. They're saying this through a big speaker and against the house. This is the Los Angeles Police Department. We have the home surrounded. Come out with your hands up. And I even said, holy, you guys really say that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like in every show.
Yeah.
Come out with your hands up? Really, you say that? So then they said that again, and then all of these people who had arrived, and there were apparently guys behind I say guys generically, there were men and women there. They have guns and then bigger guns and all this other stuff and the stuff that they're wearing with tactical crap. I don't even know. It looks like every Batman tool belt is just attached to them. They go in and they're in like some kind of formation, and I'm yelling, there are cats in there, be careful.
You really did?
Because I thought this is the way this situation goes sideways. They hear something, somebody fires, and one of my cats is killed,
Because they'll look for anything moving at that point.
The white people problem.
Yeah, no, I know.
All right, thanks for watching this free clip of Old School. Don't forget to become a TYT member today for the rest of the show. And for more exclusive content throughout the network, join now at tyt.com/join.
We found television's best kept secret.